Okay, so this is going to be a video about using tonality with the OP-1 and basically using it as the controller to play the chords. So one of the beauties of the OP-1 is having the MIDI capability to do it through Bluetooth. That's a huge add that they put on this versus the original OG. And most of you know that watch my channel at least that I love Scalar and I love Tonality. That's the two chord apps that I'm super fond of. So you can hear that sound in the keyboard. That was me actually playing on the key. Right now you're just seeing the screen recording. I'm not good at editing, so I'm going to do my best to figure this out one way or the other. All right, so you see I have the pad set up. Here's all I have to do to make it work. Obviously, I go into MIDI emitter first. Make sure you have the OP-1 that is connected. And then make sure OP-1 sources is on as well as destination. Okay. Go into here, just set up a MIDI track. You don't need any instruments because you're using the instruments in the OP-1. Okay. The OP-1 will recognize it. And then you can see in here, there's MIDI inputs. That would be if I'm going to use the OP-1 to play into AUM. However, if you click on MIDI outputs, you'll see OP-1 LE Bluetooth. So that's the one you want to use it out, right? So now it's set up. And you can set up some chords. So I'm just going to go into scale, use some sevenths. We'll go into D, hit create, and here's your chords. So I'm playing it here, and you can hear the sound of the OP-1. I'm not going to show the OP-1 on this one, only because the whole purpose is just to show you that it's set up. I don't have two cameras, I only have one. So everything I record on the phone is what I have. And if I want to show you the OP-1 right now, then I got to record a second segment to try to put it on just to show you. So it's kind of complicated, but this is the main thing of the workflow. Using tonality from my iPhone with the OP-1. So you could go, in fact, let's do this. I'm going to move. There we go. I'm moving it down an octave so that way I can show you what I could do in theory. So let's say okay, so let's say I settled on that. That's what I want. It's not really that good, but whatever. So then I could, in theory, play the notes in here on the OP-1, which is what you hear me clicking on, and play the chords and record that, and it would literally record on here. So if I go and then hit play, okay, so there you have it. I use the iPhone for the chords, and and by the way, you can't see this, but it's not connected. In the sense of it's not hardwire connected. It's definitely Bluetooth. You saw me set up the Bluetooth, and I'm just playing the chords here with one finger and then playing the notes on the OP-1. So really cool feature that you can do with the OP-1 using tonality. And by the way, it works with scalar too. I just don't have scalar on the iPhone, so if you have an iPad, you can do it on the iPad. All right, just a fun video.